This is the world's deadliest computer virus, and we're about to run it to see what happens. It's called InfiniteBlue, and I'm warning you guys, do not try this at home. This shit will absolutely murk your computer, and I'm talking perma-fried. As you can see there, we got a nice little warning message. Apparently it only works on Windows 7. Let's give it a whirl. Oh my god. Yo, are you taking this? Yo, imagine downloading a song off like LimeWire, and this is what you get. Okay, so the windows still kind of work. No, not really. Kind of. You can still kind of move the mouse a little bit, but it's just I've never seen a computer this botched in my life. Oh my god, that sound too. Holy shit, that's unbearable. I'd toss this computer out the window if this was in front of me. Okay, yeah. Now we're getting kind of okay. Graphics are getting a little twisted. Not sure what's going on. Oh my god, yeah. This is definitely not a type of computer you want to be using right now. Okay, yeah. Something's happening. Something's about to happen. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I don't know what's gonna happen right now. Oh, there we go. We got a blue screen of death. This doesn't look very real to me though for some... Oh. Yeah, it's, 200% complete. Let's just keep busting that up. Alright, so we're gonna see what happens when you restart your computer. Obviously, I did this on a VM because I didn't want to botch my real computer. And this is what you get. This is why it's called InfiniteBlue. No matter how many times you restart after this, all you see is blue for the rest of your life. Deadliest computer viruses in the world, part 2. We got the Salinewin.exe virus right here. Let's see what it says. It's a malware, very dangerous for your computer, will corrupt and make your computer PC unusable. Sounds like my type of thing. Run malware, are you sure? It will destroy your computer. Let's give it a shot. Alright, not sure if we actually ran it here. Oh, there we go. We got something. Kind of just looking like a screensaver right now. A bunch of funky colors. The mouse is doing this weird laggy thing. Oh! You hear that? We got sound. We got something going on. Kind of soothing, actually. A little... Alright. Okay, this one's not so much soothing anymore. Mouse is still doing the weird, laggy X thing. Sounding like a siren right now. I feel like I'm on an acid trip or something. Okay, cool. Okay, we got a... Oh my god, this is like some kaleidoscope effect. Just so you know, this is absolutely frying my computer right now. This isn't just some visual effect screensaver thing. Like, as you can see, this computer is literally melting in front of our eyes. It is unusable. Okay. Yo, are you seeing this? It's like someone just opened Microsoft Paint and just scribbled all over my screen. Okay, this is just fried. How do people even make shit like this? Okay, I don't know about you, but it sounds like a beat or something is about to drop. Oh my god. Yo, this thing's going absolutely haywire. Yo, that beat though. Okay, we changing it up. Changing up the beat, huh? Just a bunch of static on the screen. Ooh. Yo, I know about you guys, but I'm digging this beat. This is some Deadmau5 progressive house or some shit. Yo! Okay, my computer is fried. This is done. This is done. Alright. Actually, yeah. I think I spoke too soon. It is done. And there you go. Our computer's officially dead. Deadliest computer viruses in the world, part 3. This is the infamous NoEscape virus, and you'll see exactly why it's called that. So we're going to open it up here and then click run, and then run again. Allow this publisher to make changes, yes. This malware is no joke. Continue? Hell yeah. Alright, now let me show you what happens. First thing, the computer restarts itself. A classic virus move. It boots back up and we have stage 1. Background and theme change to this red looking vibe. Stage 2, Windows loads with a bunch of spam user accounts, all with a bunch of weird characters and each password protected. And the main admin account is called NoEscape. At this point, most keys on your keyboard would be disabled. Stage 3, admin password is set to death, all lowercase, so we punch that in to log on. Stage 4, all files on your computer are deleted and your desktop is filled with these junk files, all with those same strange characters. Stage 5, your mouse buttons are swapped, so left click is right and right is left. If you open up any of these files in Notepad, it just says this: your computer is mine. You cannot get rid of this malware. Stage 6, you can't really do anything with your computer anymore, and on September 18th, it will delete the Windows bootloader, meaning that you can't even turn it on. So yeah, let me know if you're interested in trying this out, and I'll send you that download link. Deadliest computer viruses in the world, part 4. This one is called Horrorbob.exe, and yes, it's exactly what you think it is. So don't watch this if you get scared easily. So let's open this thing up and we get the usual dialog box. This Trojan is no joke. Do you want to run it? That's what we do out here. First things first, computer restarts. Nothing new here. On boot up, we get stage 1. Background changes to this dripping blood, and this ain't even the tip of the iceberg. Wait a few seconds and you get stage 2. You guessed it. This creepy, crusty SpongeBob window opens up, and it says, SpongeBob is watching you. And also this other pop-up box over here. Let's see what it says. Your Windows has been infected by SpongeBob Horror Trojan 2.0. You cannot delete this Trojan, but you have 2 minutes to use your system. After 2 minutes, your PC will crash with an RSOD, which is a red screen of death. Below that, you got the rules. Pause if you want to read them. Alright, this is where the fun begins. Stage 3. Windows Media Player opens, playing this creepy background music called Cling Clang. Just listen to this. Then we get stage 4. Inverted colors start flashing as the music continues. Moving your mouse causes this glitch effect, which leads to stage 5. Screen starts to melt. Yeah, this is some nightmare fuel right here. Oh, another pop-up. Now you have 1 last minute to use your system. Okay, SpongeBob really ain't messing around, huh? Stage 6, screen shrinks like you're getting hypnotized in Get Out. Keeps getting smaller and smaller until SpongeBob pops back out to the front again. You can move the window around, but it won't get you far. Strap in, because you're in for a ride. Stage 6.5, screen just melts again for a bit. Oh, then we're hit with our final warning. Last 5 seconds to use your system. Okay, Sponge, let's see what you got. It has come. Time over. SpongeBob will now crash your PC forever. Okay. Behold stage 7. Screen fills up with a million red X's as the music fades away. And finally, reboot. Computer restarts and we're met with a red screen of death, which doesn't even exist on Windows. No matter how many times you reboot now, this is all you'll ever see. Your PC ran into a problem that it couldn't handle and now it needs to restart. Stop code SpongeBob is watching you? Never heard of that one before. Game, set, match. This computer is dust for life, and yeah, I'm definitely going to be checking my closet before I sleep now. Deadliest computer viruses in the world, part 5. Now this caused more damage than any other virus in history and is low-key absolutely genius, known as the legendary ILOVEYOU virus. It spread all over the world back in the year 2000, so here we got Windows 2000 booted up to test it out. Okay, let's open up our bust-ass looking Outlook here to check our email. In our inbox, we see an email from a friend with the subject line, I love you. Wow, that's so nice, isn't it? It says, kindly check the attached love letter, coming from me. Straight up, this is weak as hell. Ain't no way this would ever work nowadays. But let's open it up. Oh my god. .txt, .vbs. This might as well be an exe file. This is so obvious. I can't believe people actually fell for this. The year 2000 really was the wild, wild west of the internet. Alright, let's save to disk and open it up. Here it goes. ILOVEYOU virus about to go down. Let's get to it. Okay, so a lot of things happened just now. First, all audio and image files on my desktop just turned into VBS files, and the content of those original files got permanently overwritten. Gone forever. Second, this virus just sent everyone in my contacts list the exact email that I just got, so we can see how this spread so quick. And now third, this is where the virus gets interesting. It was incredibly easy to modify it. Tech-savvy nerds that got this virus can easily right-click and edit the virus script and send out their own versions, which they did. So if we make these little edits here, replacing JS and JSE with EXE and COM, we can supersize this bitch. Save it and let's run it back. Now double-click the file and... nothing happened. Must be nothing. Let me just restart my computer and maybe all this will go away. We go start, restart, okay, and that should take care of it. Nope, we get hit with this on reboot. Windows 10 could not start because the following file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall a copy of the above file. We literally just unalived this entire computer and sent this modified virus to everyone in my contacts list. Alright, so summed up, this virus, 1. Permanently corrupted important files on my computer, 2. Sent itself to everyone in my email contacts, and 3. Was easily modifiable into variants that were far more deadly. The perfect storm. This is exactly the type of havoc it wreaked back in the year 2000, spreading through big companies and causing an estimated $10 billion of damage. Not as flashy as our other viruses, but definitely topping the charts in real-world destruction. Deadliest computer viruses in the world, part 6. We back, baby. Probably the most requested and honestly the funniest virus I've seen so far. Right here, we got the MEMZ.exe Trojan. What's cool about this one is that it's a little different every time you run it, so we'll see what happens here. Cause today we go and see Windows 7 get absolutely bodied by this little guy. Alright, let's not waste any time. Run as administrator, and we're off. Okay, we got our first warning. The software you just executed is considered malware. Will harm your computer and make it unusable. Pause if you want to read this, but do you want to execute this malware? Oh yes sir, we do. Oh nice, another prompt. This is your last warning. Creator is not responsible for any damage, blah blah blah. Let's get on with it. Yes. So first up, the prelude. Notepad opens up with this message. Your computer has been f***ed by the MEMZ Trojan. Nice. Computer won't boot up again, so use it as long as you can. Smiley face. And then apparently trying to kill this virus will destroy the entire system. Interesting. Alright, cool. Off that, and now we wait. Did we even run it right? Okay, here we go with stage 1, browser spam. Your web browser opens up by itself and starts loading up random web pages and Google searches. Minecraft hacks download no virus. Cool. This is where this virus behaves differently every time you run it, so let me know if you want me to run this one back or what other viruses you want to see me do next. And by the way, if you want to play around with these in a safe environment, do not join the waitlist for my upcoming private chat because I definitely won't be sharing it there. You know where not to look. Oh, we got another one. McAfee versus Norton. Nothing special. Opening up Task Manager, we can see all the MEMZ.exe processes. Dare we try to end one? Another page. Skrillex, Skay, Onster, and Nice Sprite MIDI. Yeah, this virus definitely needs a spelling lesson. These tabs are so random. One time it opened up the Club Penguin homepage. Shout out if you remember that one, or maybe you were more of a Habbo Hotel type of person. Okay, we can see the mouse is having a seizure. Stage 1.5, I guess. Now shit's gonna start going full ass haywire. Going into full screen by itself and Half-Life 3 release date. Damn, what a throwback. Alright, we full on tweaking right now, and this ain't even 5% of what's coming. Is Illuminati real? Damn, this thing hacked my browsing history or something? Okay, it's starting stage 2. Windows sounds all start spamming like crazy, because we all love that, right? And this is gonna get annoying fast. A couple flashes and Vinesauce meme collection. Very quick after that, we jump right into stage 3. Inverted colors begin to flash. We're back with the browser tabs and we get into stage 4. Random prompts begin to open. We got this one right here titled LOL. Of course. Some may argue this, but I'd say we've entered stage 5. The mouse cursor starts spamming trails of icons everywhere it goes. WordPad opened and we officially full ass bugging right now. As you can tell, spam is the name of the game of this virus. Everything is just opening and spamming all at once. Let me see if I could open Paint. Yeah, guess that didn't work. How to get money? That's a good one. Oh, I think Paint might have opened. I don't even know anymore. It's so hard to tell. Okay, I can barely use this thing right now. Everything is pretty much impossible to click. Oh my god. You guys seeing this? This computer is absolutely botched right now. I guess we're in stage 6. Screen kind of shrinks and zooms out like it's getting further away from us. John Cena MIDI legit. These tabs ain't stopping, huh? Dank memes. Okay, this is def full blown. Everything is lagging now, and this desktop has gone foobar. PC Optimizer Pro. I can't even tell what's going on anymore. This is definitely a more realistic virus than the others, but holy, this is wrecked, bro. Okay, now let's restart our machine to see what happens. Note we're using a VM right here. Always practice safe spam. Booting it up, and your computer has been trashed by the MEMZ Trojan. Now enjoy the Nyan Cat. And this is the final stage 7, Nyan Cat. A meme from 2011 plays on your computer forever, no matter how many times you restart it. Oh, dude, we got like totally trolled, huh? That's what I get for hitting it raw with LimeWire. Always use virus protection, kids. Deadliest computer viruses in the world, part 7. So I came across this countdown of the worst viruses ever, and I just had to go through it to see how bad they get. F it, I know why you're here. We're going straight to number 1. Let's try it out. This is the WannaDecryptor, aka the Wannacry ransomware Trojan, and you could probably guess what it's gonna make you want to do. This virus first made headlines when it infected the NHS, Britain's public national health services, in May 2017. And it's one of those viruses that when it hits, it spreads like wildfire, ripping through over 200,000 computers worldwide and an estimated $4 billion in damage. You know the drill. Someone gets an email with a link, they click on it, download a sketchy .rar file, and eventually you get something like this on your computer. Well, I did just that and have it right here. So let's see what this thing does. Wannacry, here it goes. Right away, we see a whole bunch of files opening up on the desktop, and we enter stage 1, unload. It just produced a whole bunch of working files, including its signature.wnry file types, as well as the task data folder, which is what it uses to do its dirty work. Now we see our desktop background change, letting us know that it just completed stage 2, encryption. It scanned all of my drives for all these file types you see here and locks them behind an encrypted wall, tagging them with its .wnry extension, meaning all my files still exist, but I just can't access them anymore. It also just deleted all of my recovery and backup files, so I can't even restore a system point if I wanted to. Smart. Let's see what it says back here. Oops, your important files are encrypted. If you see this text but don't see the WannaDecryptor window, then your antivirus removed the decrypt software, blah, blah, blah. Please find an application file named @WannaDecryptor.exe, run, and follow the instructions. Alright, well, first we better run a virus scan on our computer. Safety first, right? Okay, so I see the @WannaDecryptor.exe file right here. I'll open it up, but first I wanted to mention that this virus just low-key ran stage 3 behind the scenes. Spread. It scans for any other computers connected to my network, enters them using port 445, a known vulnerability in Windows at the time, time and automatically infects those machines as well. This is exactly how this worm was so devastating for corporations with hundreds of PCs. Luckily, this one isn't connected to any network, so it didn't actually get to do that on this computer. Now, let's see what opening this exe file does. We get this window right here, which basically tells you all your files have been encrypted, and the only way to save them is by using their decryption service. And we have officially entered the fourth and final stage, ransom. Pause if you want to read the whole pop-up, but the only way to use our decryption service is to pay them $300 to $600 worth of Bitcoin to this address. They do give you an option to decrypt some of your files for free, I guess to sort of give you hope they're not lying and they actually can recover your files. But here's the plot twist. You only have 3 days to submit the payment. After that, the price doubles. This is some real evil villain shit right here. And if you don't submit payment for a week, your files get locked forever. And here we have countdowns for both those events to make matters even more tense. Man, why do these viruses always have the ugliest UIs? You'd think these hacker geniuses can develop something nicer looking than this. What's crazy is that when this virus first spread, around 300 people actually ended up sending the Bitcoin ransom to the address. A total of 51 Bitcoin was sent, which was about this much back in 2017 and is about that much at the time of this recording. And all their files remained encrypted. Yeah, it was all just a giant scam within a scam, so don't fall for it. Deadliest computer viruses in the world, part 8. You are an idiot. No, not you, but anyone who fell for this Trojan probably felt like one. This would check your PC straight into a mental asylum. Way back in the early days of the internet, 2002, a website was going viral through people telling others not to visit it. On forums and blogs everywhere, comments were saying do not go to youdon'tknowwhoiam.org. So naturally, everyone did, but you shouldn't, so don't try this at home. Which that site used to host a JavaScript file called Trojan.js.office, which would run as soon as the page loaded. This Trojan is more famously known as You Are an Idiot and is one of the first viral spamwares ever created. It rose during a time that JavaScript and web pages was new and exciting, and web browsers didn't yet have the security features to protect themselves from malicious code. They never actually found out who the original creator of this virus was, which I guess makes the domain name quite fitting. It affected older operating systems like Windows 2000 much worse, so I went back in time to boot that sucker up and see where the site takes us. Side note, this website's no longer active. You are an idiot. Alright, let's go. Right away, the web browser starts bouncing all around as we start phase 1, bounce. The browser shows a flash video of 3 smiley faces with the text, "You are an idiot," and this music starts to loop forever. Since I can't cache this X to close the window, I'm gonna just right-click the tab in the taskbar and close, and fall right into its trap. Phase 2, window spam. 6 smaller windows are now bouncing around the screen, each playing the same annoying song. Oh, it's about to get worse, because every window that I try to right-click close just spawns 6 more windows. As you can see, this gets exponentially messy. The more I try to close, the more they duplicate. Bro, this is off the rails right now. Okay, and Alt F4 doesn't work either. It just gives me these dialog boxes. You are an idiot. Nice. I really am, aren't I? Okay, so this has been going on for about 5 minutes now, and this window spam is getting absolutely out of control. It's time to bring out the big guns. Task Manager. Control-Alt-Delete, and... oh, damn. There's like a million of these tasks running right now. All right, let's select all, end task, and end now. Okay, I think that actually worked. Oh wait, no, I can't click anything. So the mouse is moving, but everything is just unclickable. For the average user, this is probably the point they'd hard reset their PC to get back to ground zero. Luckily, everything would be back to normal once they did. Like, none of this ever happened. The only risks here being losing any unsaved work and potentially corrupting any open applications, which would require a reinstall. Other than that, just don't visit sites like these and you'll be good. In terms of deadliest viruses, I mean, we still did have to hard reset the PC, so I'm calling it deadly. And again, this site is no longer active, so don't even think about it.